Hello everyone, welcome. My name is vAaron and today we're going to talk about elemental strands. There is a new event up right now, and basically what it is, it basically doubles your, not doubles, sorry, it just increases elemental strands. I have killed a few. I believe it gives you about 20-25% more. However, we are going to go over the places where you can farm each elemental strand, and as you can see, if we click on the Dragon Slayer, we open the store. At the bottom right here, you can see the elemental strands and which ones you are going to be needing for which type of gear. It's fully up to you what strands you go to farm. Maybe you want to farm them all, get them all up to cap, which is 10k. Again, it's fully up to you. However, I don't usually advise AFK farming, but this can get really boring, so if you want to AFK farm these strands, put yourself a fighter companion on like a Mystagogue or a Succubus, and then go and sit yourself in the middle of a mob spawn. Go do whatever you need to do, whatever it is, it's up to you. And yeah, come back, your strands will be done. Well, depending on how long you stay gone for. Anyway, so locations. So there are many locations you can farm each different shard. For example, there are many locations you can farm the Crackling shard, many locations where you can farm the Decaying one, and so on and so on. So I'm just going to give you my favorite ones to go to. So the first one we are going to look at, it's the green one. I can't remember the name. What's the name? Okay, the Verdant. We're going to look for the Verdant, and I got a lot of these when I was doing Omu, so you can get them in Omu. I was doing scroll cases, so I got a hell of a lot. I got well over 20k, but we are going to go to somewhere else, and that place is Drowned Shore. So we're going to spawn ourselves in. Again, if you are going AFK, make sure you put on a striker companion. So we're in Drowned Shore. You can place yourself literally anywhere in the middle of mobs. It doesn't matter. And then as they spawn, your companion will essentially kill them. So as you can see, we're killing, and there's the Verdant. So Drowned Shore is number 1. The mobs are actually right next to the exit. So yeah, it's pretty easy. So we're going to go to the next one, which is the Crackling. And the Crackling one, I usually go to Spinwood Rise. So if we load into Spinwood Rise here, we're going to have to go through this portal, and then that portal over there to the right, in order to access all the mobs. If you've got quests here, I don't know, do the quests. Gives you something to do, rather than just walking around. It's kind of brain killing, to be honest. But there you go, there's the Crackling one. And the mobs, again, there's another mob there. There's mobs all over in the Drowned Shore, and that's how easy it is. So you can't go and kill this mob and then go kill this mob and then go kill that mob. There's like a 10-second timer, or so there's some sort of timer on it. So I would wait about 10, maybe 15 seconds. I haven't done the testing. But yeah, then kill the next mob, then kill the next mob after you've waited. And yeah, you can't just go around killing mobs willy-nilly, because it doesn't actually drop any. So if we go straight on to the next one, as you can see, we waited there. Go straight on to the next one, and it doesn't drop any. So there is some sort of cooldown on it. What that cooldown is, I have no idea. Maybe Aragon or Northside can let you know. I don't know. So the Fiery Pit is the next one that we're going to, and that is for the Shard. So if we find the Fiery Pit here, again, these are all low item level instances, so they shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. So we're in the Fiery Pit, and as you guys know, there's a lot of mobs in here. You can barely walk around without being attacked by mobs, but this is how close they are. They are just dead ahead. And there's to the left and to the right, they're just all over, and there you go, there's the Shard. There's more mobs here, but again, there's a cooldown, so these aren't going to give me anything. And there you go, that's the Shard one's done. It's really that simple. Okay, now we've got the Decaying. Now the Decaying, I like to go to Dreadring, because I like to get the Onyx Fragments, and Dreadring has dailies also that you should be doing. The Dread Ring dailies are going to help you get keys. The keys are going to help you get Enchanting Stone rank 5s. So Dread Ring is a good place to come. It's kind of important as well if you want to make some AD or save some AD so you don't have to buy the Enchanting Stones. It's a good place. Dread Ring's a good place. But anyway, we're going to go find some mobs. I believe there's Decaying in here because of the undead. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So as you can see, Decayed, Elemental Strand, we got 73, which is really nice, which is sweet. And next, we have one more shard. And the next one is the frozen one. So there's going to be a lot of people that say I'm probably going to the wrong place, but I absolutely hate the snowy islands. There is not a single one of these that I actually like, so I will go to Bryn Shander just because it seems like the less annoying one. Is it going to be the most efficient? Probably not, just because of the sheer amount you've got to travel in order to find some mobs. But we are going to travel anyway. We're going to hop on a mount, run down the road. If we see any mobs, we'll kill them, but I believe all the mobs are on the outside of the gate unless you're in a quest. The loading screen's taking a bit longer than it usually does. See, I told you, snowy levels, they're just not the thing. But anyway. Nope. Here we go. Finally. I was just going to be quiet and cut it all out then, but never mind. Anyway, here we go. Mobs. We're looking for mobs. See, part of me thinks that there's mobs inside, but part of me doesn't know. I guess there isn't because we've ran all the way down. But anyway, it didn't take that long. We'll go find some mobs and we'll see what strands we get. Obviously, you can get the chromatic, which is essentially the currency that you can donate to the guild. That drops from all of these, so don't be too worried about that. As you can see, we got the frozen there. So that is each type of elemental shard gotten. The only one we didn't get is the chromatic, but that drops from all of these anyway. Every single one, every single place, you will get them dropped randomly as you kill the mobs. It will replace the elemental shard ones, but it's just how it is. Just donate it to the guild, get yourself some guild marks. That is the end of this video. Let me know your favourite places to get these shards. Where are you going to be farming? Are you going to be AFK farming, or are you actually going to be running around? Me personally, I'm not sure if I need the shards. Maybe I'll do a bit in the Dread Ring, maybe, but I'm not sure at the minute. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, you want to make your way back to the channel. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys in the next one.